As we reach the exit of the promenade after walking for a while, Elle disappears back within, readily handing control back to Senpai. I hope you enjoyed your stroll, Elle. In the end, my date with Elle was an event that lasted a mere couple minutes.
Yuma-kun, ありがとね。もう一人の私とも仲良くしてくれて。
Of course, Ann, because the other you is still you after all, right? Anytime, as long as you didn't mind that just now.
エレには焼き餅焼いたりしないよ。そもそも私からお願いしたことだもんね。
There's also the fact that, yeah, Eleonora, if you think about it, Eleonora is actually part of Ann. I mean, like, her other personality, right? Like she said, her other me. So, you know, she's looking at me with a strangely gentle expression.
エレってさ、私が体を使ってるせいでめったに外へ出てこれないでしょ?
True, only when you're sleeping, right?
だからこうでもしないと一生デートとか縁がなさそうだったし。
Yeah, it's also good for her to experience, you know, stuff that humans usually do. That may be true.
でもよかった。二人がちゃんと仲良くしてくれそうで。
Yeah, I'm also glad to. I mean, that's also an important part of our relationship with Ann. Senpai? What is this? Even though she's smiling, something I can't quite pinpoint is making me anxious. What? Are you some kind of sensing that something's wrong?
あのね、ユーマくん。勝手なお願いだけどさ。
What do you want me to do with regard to Eleonora? With a calm, gentle, warm tone, she goes on and says,
私だけじゃなくて、エレのことも好きになってあげてね。
Of course, I'm gonna build this harem between the two of you. No, I'm gonna love you both, yes. The next day after school as we reach May 27th, Monday.
今日はこのくらいにしよっか。コナタンたちももう帰っていいよ。
Alright, see you guys.
はい。それじゃあミオさん、帰りますか。お疲れ様でした。
Otsukaresama deshita. In response to Senpai's declaration, Mio and Konami stop whatever they've been doing and begin to tidily put everything away. Also, Tsukishima has a shift at a part-time job, and so also has something else to do, which means only the four of us are still in the student council room.
ごめんね。ユーマくんは少しだけ残ってくれる?
Of course, I'm anything for you, girl. But anyway, I'm kind of miss talking to the other girls. Yeah, but I guess we'll get that in their roots, I mean. Sure. Is there still some urgent work to take care of?
そうじゃなくって、イチャイチャしよう。
I knew it. Senpai?
そういうことなら、私たちはさっさと帰った方が良さそうですね。
Yeah, I mean, I basically say that out loud on purpose, you know?
だね。
Alright. Already set to leave, the two of them head towards the door with school bags in hands. But then...
ところで、イリオくんたちは今から何をするの?
Don't give me that face, Mio. Please. No. Nothing dirty anyway. Probably. But in fact, there are chances that what I said might turn out to be a lie.
兄さん、安心して。覗いたりしないから。
That sounds so suspicious, Konami. Hearing you say that makes me feel all the more uneasy.
私にはスーパーで卵を買うという浅場先生に頼まれた使命がある。
Right, that's
bad. 様ワンパックの特売。
Yes, you go do your special sale, yeah, at the supermarket.
あ、それなら私も一緒に行くね。二人で行けば2パック買えちゃうよ。
She said, 1 pack per person, right?
ご協力感謝します。それじゃあ行きましょうか。
Alright, off to your battlefield, girls.
二人とも車に気をつけてね。また明日。はい、 お疲れ様でした。
Alright, see you girls.
兄さん、アン先輩、ごゆっくり。
Thank you, Konami. Thank you. After leaving a needless, suggestive remark, Konami and Mio leave the room.
本当にいたと思う？
I'm pretty sure, yeah. We are talking about Konami and Mio here. They wouldn't seriously think of peeping.
それもそっか。でも念のために確認と。
I don't know whether she really intends to make out or not, but she actually goes out of her way to check the hallway. Then, having confirmed that no one was there, she tightly closed the door and even locked it. Wow, Anne, you're getting right into it.
これでよしと。
Why are you being so tough? I guess
い
because
や、もちろん。
I think I know what she's going to do. Yeah, I think I know what she's about to do. Thereat, she captures me with her gaze. Yep, there we go. Huh?
い
See?
いことするためだよ。
But why do you have to bring up your red eyes? Oh, again! Do this pose! She paralyzes me with her Soul Reaper power and pushes me to the ground.
おとなしくして。
But do you have to do it with your Soul Reaper power? Senpai?
いっぱい感じさせてあげるから。ね。
Are you feeling okay, Ando? I mean, why don't you do it the normal way? Her big squishy boobs press against my body.
最近ご無沙汰だったし、そろそろ溜まっちゃってるんじゃない？
Well, but with those red eyes? She smiles bewitchingly and then extends her hand towards my crotch. From just a hand stroking, well, my thing through the pants, my body shows a sensitive reaction.
本当にしたくてたまらないって反応だね。
Well, the thing is, since we've persisted in a wholesome relationship without sex the past few days, it's true that my sexual drive is peaking. Still, this is kind of odd.
でも今日は私の好きなようにさせてもらうよ。
I thought I let you do that already. Now it's my turn. At the public bath, you know. Saying so, she tickles my chest area with one of her fingertips.
かわいい声で泣いちゃってるね。ご褒美あげないと。
Gohobi, what Gohobi do you want to give me? Then she slowly draws her face closer. Oh, the kiss. She kissed me on my cheek. What? Only on my cheek? Not on my lips?
こんなのはどうかな。
Oh, is that on my lips? She play bites my earlobe and licks it all over. Oh, what are you doing, girl?
敏感なんだ。ゾクゾクしちゃう？
Well, of course, when you nibble my earlobe, yeah, of course. Yeah. She once again reaches out from my crotch while gently blowing into my ear.
さ、脱ぎ脱ぎしましょうね。
That quick, get it out of here. Senpai.
パンツがパンパンになっちゃってるね。苦しそう。すごく硬くなっちゃってる。
Yeah. Yeah. Please stop this now.
ダメ。今日は逃がさないから。
Oh, why, girl? Not I can move anyway.
そうだよね。今は私のやりたい放題。
But don't you want to feel good too? She continues to passionately caress my body while her eyes, which give off a sadistic glint, render me motionless. Senpai? I asked her as if seeking rescue from amidst the instinctive fear one experiences when a Soul Reaper gazes at you. Why is there a need to paralyze me? Is that really the only reason? It's kind of odd though. I have no idea at all why that would be such a problem though. It kind of seems like she's being desperate. I wonder why. She uses the palm of her hand. Yeah. My lower body vehemently reefs. I recall that I once heard that fear promotes sexual desire. Yeah, kind of true. Yeah! By now my mind is already drenched in resignation, ready to abandon everything. What? You're leaving the rest to Eleonora? Seriously? She really wants to do it. She wants to do it so badly. Really? Huh? Leave it to her? Well, obviously Eleonora. Who else? Whoa, that's a surprise. I didn't know Elle actually wants to do it with Yuma. A pale light covers my surroundings. Then, by the time I've come back to my senses, so actually Eleonora didn't want to do it. It wasn't her intention to want to do it. I just switched bodies with her. By that time, the one pressing her body against me was no longer Senpai, but Elle. What? Well, you gotta ask Ann for that. Yeah, that sneaky girl. Elle, also completely startled, quickly gets away from me and bolts up. I can move again. It appeared that the paralysis Senpai had applied to me has also dissipated when she switched with Elle. What? I'm doing it with Ann. Then she just switched to you. Don't blame me. Didn't you see how it ended up this way? But you still saw it. So basically she did see. But that at least makes it easier for me to explain things. She wants you to do it with me. She's not answering you. And she can't, switch back, you know. The two of us are just utterly perplexed. So what should we do? I mean, I'm already in this state, so might well continue. Yeah, you know. Her voice suddenly trails off and she just blankly stares at me. All motion ceased as if she has turned it into stone. Why is it? I think this is the first time you're seeing that thing, right? Not really able to understand what's going on, I follow her gaze and end up looking at my own crotch. Yeah, you know Yuma, it's the exposed. I don't know about saying this myself, but I don't think it's screwed. But let me ask you a frank question. Do you want to do it with me? In fact, being a guy, it does matter, but at any rate, remaining in this state would just make me look like an idiot. Yeah, so might as well continue, right? Give me a moment. In haste, I tried to stuff my thing back to my pants, but since it's as hard as it can get, it doesn't go quite well. Ouch! What? Oh no, Yuma, are you doing it on purpose? No, I have a feeling that he's kind of doing it on purpose. Like he tries to keep it in, but then ouch! Oh, I cannot put it back in. Can you help me? No, can you help me? Yeah, it's just that it got somewhat caught in the zipper. What? Really? Even as I answer, I still continue my heart struggle. Sorry, Eleonora, but I need your help. Then I noticed that Elle is fixedly gazing at my thing. What?
No, Asaba Yuma.
Yeah, Elle?
それ、どうにかした方がいいのか?
Yeah, I need your help, that's what. And what exactly would you mean by that?
でかくなってるの。射精すれば収まるのだろ?
Kind of depends, but true, but
貴様がどうしてもと言うなら、俺だ。
wow, seriously, Eleonora, you're willing to help me? What's she saying all of a sudden? No, I'm gonna pass. What? Why are you angry, Elle? Why do you look so sullen now?
おい、迷いもせずに断るとはどういう了見だ? それは私の魅力がないという意味か?
No, you're pretty sexy, girl. But she's giving me an awful glare. I never said anything of the sort.
信用できんの? 腹が立つ。ああ、私は腹が立っているぞ。
She's clearly a tsundere. Anyhow, I think there's no need for that, so that's that.
ほう、いい度胸だ。この私に逆らえるとでも思っているのか?
Oh, now you've provoked her. You've provoked Elle. You've provoked Eleonora, Yuma. She's not going to back down now. Hey, Elle? Oh shit, she's using the same power as... she's using the same power as Anne now. Her red eyes fixate on me. Ugh! Once again, my movement is sealed by Soul Reaper power. Okay. I'll be a masochist for now. My pass on the offer was a result of thinking about where I stand, but would it have been a better choice to simply have gone along with it? Oh no, Yuma, you have awakened her sadism. Do what you want. I know that any sort of struggling is just pointless, and on top of that, the truth is, I can't deny that I'm also somewhat beset with anticipation. You know, Elle really loves being the villain, doesn't she? She thrusts my body away, pushing it against the wall, and then she kneels before me. Alright, here we go. Here we go! Wow, is it just me, but does Elle actually look excited to do this? Seriously. Contrary to her rather mocking tone, she unexpectedly, in a careful, gentle manner. Wow, suddenly she's not embarrassed anymore, Elle. An outrageous feeling of shame wells up as she stares at it from such close range. Well, it stretches your you're talking about when I did it with Senpai? Yeah? What? Yeah, that's how it works, How could it not? In this situation? Yeah.
乗り気でないと萎えるものなのだと聞いたぞ。
Depends. When it's in front of a woman, yeah. Well, that's true.
つまりこれは私が魅力的だということだな。
Yeah, you are. You certainly are. No one ever said that you aren't.
なら私にしごかれて嬉しいか？
Well, yeah. Of course.
いいだろう。素直な男は嫌いじゃない。
She grins broadly with a somewhat complacent look. That reaction really gave her a genuinely different kind of attractiveness from Senpai.
ペニス、ピクピク震えているな。
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop, and then I'll just from here fast forward to the next CG. And so yeah, but I might stop in between if there's any interesting lines. I might stop in between, yeah, and just record those. So yeah, so that being said, I'll see you in a bit as I fast forward to the next scene. So yeah.
どんだけ黙ってたんだ、貴様は。
A lot, yeah. Well, it's true that I saved up quite a bit over the days, but you didn't have to solo it all, you know.
若者、小種を粗末にする趣味はない。それよりどうだ？
What do you mean? What did I think? Oh, you mean the what do you think of me putting it into your mouth? Well, it feels great. Of what?
気持ちよかったかと聞いている。
She glares at me with upturned eyes, her lips slightly tapered. That pouting expression also looked quite sweet to me. Yeah, it felt good. Very much so. Yeah, I'll summarize the whole thing in a bit.
そうか。してやったわけか。
You did it, Eleonora. Good job. Why the triumphant demeanor?
当然だ。私の勝ちだからな。
I don't have the slightest clue what the criterion that decides over victory and defeat was, but well, whatever. I mean, Anne also kind of like did the same thing. Yes, I won, or something like that. Ah, fine. It's my loss. Do you want me to listen to one of your demands in return or something?
別に要求などない。私の誇りの問題だからな。
Right. Okay. Then I'll challenge you to another task. Your pride?
なあ、今更なのだが。
Oh, I thought there's going to be more. So that was it. Okay, I thought there's going to be more, but okay. I mean, that's at least an experience for her. So yeah, basically, besides what I showed just now earlier, here, yeah, basically what happened was, Elle decides to massage and rub it, you know, and then yeah, so then Yuma was like really turned on by Elle. So Elle making Elle a bit embarrassed when he's honest. So but then I think Yuma said something like, wow, is she really like so contradictory? Because like tsundere, right? But that's one thing he likes about her. So yeah. So then of course, okay, that's before the thing happened. You know, Yuma asked Elle to put the thing into her mouth. Yeah, because initially she was just observing it, right? So yeah, then after that, so then you know the action happened, and then she feels like her mind spacing out and it feels good. So which is a surprise for her. Then after that, the thing comes here, and then she swallows all the milk. Yeah, and then there's one line where Eleonora said, have you been holding back so much, saving up a lot of those milk? So then Yuma said, yeah, but you don't have to swallow it all. Then Elle responds that, no, I have to swallow it all because I don't indulge in bad practices like treating your descendants without respect. So meaning to say I have to swallow it all so that your baby will come, will be like will be very healthy and strong, something like that. You know, the implication. So yeah, that's basically it. No, but basically yeah, it's yeah, the thing into the mouth. Yeah. Hey, so let's continue the story. We've already put our tires back in order and stood up. Too bad. I mean, we've seen Eleonora there before, but I kind of wish that they have gone one step ahead, but I guess they can't quite do that either because yeah, then it would be kind of like betraying Anne or something like that. Cheating? No, I don't think so because Anne approved of it. So if we go any further than that though, then I think maybe it will be sort of. Yeah, it sure is too late to ask that now. but I mean, I'm okay with it. You forced yourself on me, remember? So basically, after the act, both of us have returned to our senses. Huh? But no, when Senpai gave you control over the body, she said something like she would leave the rest to you, right? Yeah, basically. Considering the situation back then, the resulting conclusion would be that Senpai had wished for things to end up this way. That's right. It was after she said that things naturally unfolded how they did, so... Yeah. It's not like we aren't also at fault for having danced to a tune so easily. Guess yesterday's date factored in there as well. Is she trying to make me let Elle experience things as a girl or what? She wants you to be happy, you know. In a somewhat sudden state, Elle addresses Senpai inside of her. However... Wait, is Anne not responding on purpose? You mean she actually wants Eleonora and Yuma to stay together until... for the whole night? Most likely there's no response as her expression gradually looks more and more baffled. She's sleeping? Is she that tired? In this situation? Whatever the circumstances, I don't think that's a real possibility. Oh, okay. There's hardly any other option in this regard. Well, she can also turn invisible anyway. Getting home shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Too bad we didn't go beyond that. But oh well. But I think that's pretty much good enough. We can't go any further than that, otherwise we wouldn't be loyal to Anne, yeah. So we come to May 28th, Tuesday. The next day, Senpai hasn't come to school. Wait, what? Is she sick or something? Hey, you're the vice president. What are you doing? So? Yeah, when the leader is absent, the vice leader should be the one taking over, but you're not doing anything, so... When an organization is faced with the absence of their leader, no matter how hard it tries, work just ends up proceeding inefficiently. For some reason, I was unanimously chosen to serve as a proxy today. What? Why? What? So you lazy bastard! So technically there is a leader, but needless to say I can't compensate for her absence. She has a cold. Not exactly. She lives in an orphanage, so it's technically a bit of a stretch to classify it as such, but I guess you could say that. Well, she's living on the premises of a facility, so if need be, I'm sure the staff and children have no qualms looking after her. It's not that she's on her own, yeah? Of course I will, of course. Visit her, huh? Mio? No? What kind of roleplay is that supposed to be? No! Don't tell me. No! Don't describe it! Nah, forget it. Don't wanna know that kind of stuff after all. Sorry Mio, I don't know your fetish. Letting Mio talk sure can be a scary thing, especially when she's perverted. You sure about that, Yui? Nah, I won't. There's no need to make such a big fuss out of it. So, can you shut up? What, do it in a very careful manner? What? Konami? Seriously, what kind of image do you guys have of me? Actually, it's also because of the fact that these kinds of comments that I'm getting from them glues me in place, sapping my motivation to go visit her. But you still have to visit her. Anyhow, even if Senpai isn't here, I'll make sure to finish up all the student council work on my plate. Yeah, that's that too, yeah. Well, yeah. Man, to think that even Tsukishima would tease me. Alright girl. That kind of consideration is a bit undue. I don't want to pull this sort of cheating when it comes to Senpai. Well then. On that day, I did my best serving as a proxy in the unfamiliar role of student council president until it was time to go home. Like seriously, so you freaking lazy bastard. You're supposed to be the vice president. You know, you're supposed to be the proxy. What are you doing? In the end, we never visit her. At night, by the time I've returned to my room after we had dinner, at least call her. I restlessly paced back and forth in my room.
Yuma-san?
Why is it? I'm sorry for making you dizzy, but I hate to remind you, but this is actually my room, you know. Hearing that from the girl who impudently hangs around in my room, I can't help but heave a small sigh. Apparently unfazed by my remark, Tina continues to inquire. I tried calling Senpai, but she didn't pick up. Oh, is she so sick? Maybe we should really visit her. If she's just sleeping, that's perfectly alright. But there's also the possibility that her condition is so bad that she can't even get up. That's why I should have visited her. After that kind of thought passed my mind, I was unable to contain my worry any longer. She caught a cold and is staying in bed, it seems. I mean, it's like of all times she had to catch a cold right there. As Tina questioningly tilted her head, I told her how Senpai was absent from school today. But then... Strange. Is it because Soul Reapers don't usually contract an illness? Or is it because she's feeling humanly loved for the first time then? And that's why she got sick for the first time. Why do you think so? I shifted my attention to Kotaro, who cut into our conversation from the top of Tina's head. What? Don't tell me Eleonora is nearby again? Close?
ですね、エレ様が。
Does she want to talk to me about Anne? What's happening to Anne? Only seconds after Kotaro said that.
邪魔するぞ。
Oh, what's happened to Anne, Eleonora? All of a sudden, Elle appears inside my room.
怖い人が来ました。ユーマさん、助けてください。
Hey, come on now, Tina. Didn't Eleonora at this age say she won't take you with her? Calm down. Listen, if you're that excessively wary of her, you only make her all the more. Before I could say mad, I felt something off with her and stopped mid-sentence. Ellie?
エレさん、元気ないですか？
What's going on, I wonder? With no sign of her usual ill-humoured expression, she looks faint-hearted and haggard right now, which makes me feel even more perplexed.
すまない。ちょっと相談に乗ってほしいことがある。
You need help? Don't tell me Anne didn't actually wake up? That would be terrible. You mean you need our help?
ああ。他に私を知る人間なんてほとんどいないんだ。一人で考えていると気が変になりそうで。
Something bad must have happened to Anne. Did you just say by myself? Thinking about it by yourself. That made a bad feeling rise inside me. Yeah, it's like Anne's not there.
ご相談とは何事でございましょうか？
Urged on by Kotaro, Elle breathes in so as to calm her feelings down.
実はアンが目を覚まさないんだ。
Yeah, I feared that would be the case. So she didn't wake up the whole entire day? Damn! Since that evening when Eleonora did it with Yuma, she has never woken up.
アンさん、寝ているんですか？
ああ。昨日の夕方からずっと。
Shit, what's going on? She's so sick. What? And last night, you mean? Yeah.
貴様と別れた後、一度も目を覚ましていない。
God damn. What's going on? It's true that yesterday, Senpai pushed control of the body onto Elle and didn't reappear after that. Oh, I should have seen this coming. I mean, remember the previous episode, that time when Anne wanted to thank Eleonora back then, yeah, in her mind. Yeah, remember that scene? Yeah, just as Elle was about to head back home after she met Tina and Yuma. So then she said something about goodbye. Yeah, I mean she didn't say goodbye. I mean she said thank you. So I should have kind of seen that coming. Like, it sounds kind of strange now that I think about it. On hindsight, it kind of seems strange that she would say that, because it kind of seems like she's going away or something like that. Yeah, and then after that, when she hands control to Eleonora, yeah, then she also like kind of like, it kind of seems like she has an sickness or something. And then also there's also a part where she says, yeah, also on that scene, you know, yeah, when she wanted to thank her but she didn't, and she also said the one who should be happy is Eleonora and not her, and not Anne. So what does that mean? Does that mean Anne's existence as a human is fading? Man, so many negative thoughts. Damn. And ever since then, Elle has been in control the whole time.
アンさんもなかなかのお寝坊さんですね。
That's not the issue, Tina. That's not the issue. She isn't you, so sleeping for more than 24 hours is, by all means, unnatural. I say so with a serious tone and give her a light scowl.
すみません。
Yeah.
起こそうと思って何度も話しかけているんだ。だが全然反応がない。
What the hell, man? She isn't replying?
ああ、それも無視されている感じではなくて、本当に起きている気配がしないんだ。
But you can tell that she's sleeping. I see.
こんなことは初めてなんだ。アンがいないと私相談できる人なんて誰もいなくて、それで
Oh no. What are we going to do to make Anne wake up again? Maybe like she's like the sleeping beauty right now, I don't know. With her voice already on the verge of crying, she directs her pleading gaze at Kotaro and me.
こんな顔をしているエレさん、私初めて見ました。
Which means it's that dire of a situation, I guess. However, this seems to be related to the nature of a Soul Reaper's body, so I doubt I can be of help in this instance. Well, Kotaro, do you know anything about this?
少々お待ちくださいませ。
Okay. Having said so, he nimbly jumps off of Tina's head. Wait, you transform to your true form?
すまん。アンとエレの体は特殊でな。俺にもよくわからない。
So you have to talk in this form? Okay. Yeah, I know her body is special because she's a half human, half Soul Reaper, right? I see. And let me ask, why did you go out of your way to transform back into your real form? Yeah, precisely. Maybe because this is serious mode. That's why Kotaro wants to transform into his serious form, his real form. That's why.
真面目な話になりそうだからな。あの姿のままでは無礼というものだろう。
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, because that one is really like in joke form. Hearing you say something like that makes me feel all the more anxious.
時と場合くらいはわきまえさせてくれ。
Yeah, I mean in this form he is definitely serious. Yeah. So basically, it seems this situation is so abnormal that even Kotaro's becomes serious. Not like I have any real expectations. But would you happen to know anything, Tina? I mean, as a fellow Soul Reaper and all.
私は死神ではなく恋の妖精。
Still with this bullshit, Tina, come on now.
ティナ、そんなことを言わないでくれ。
Yeah, now it's serious mode and you still blurt out this sort of stupid stuff.
アンがいなくなってティナも死神をやめてしまったら、私はもう一人ぼっちになってしまう。
Sorry, I'm kind of a bit pissed right now, especially you, Tina.
エレさんがそんなことを言うなんて。
Yeah, this is really dead serious, Tina. Take it seriously, come on.
ユーマさん、しょんぼりエレさんが可愛いのでこのままでいいと思います。
Tina, I want to slap you right now. I'm very sorry. If you keep messing around at a time like this, I'll seriously get angry.
嘘です。空気を和ませようと思っただけです。
You're doing it the wrong way, Tina. Whatever. So, is there anything that comes to mind?
う
Please be serious. The very moment I'm about to give up on the small chance that she might provide something useful.
私には何もわかりませんけど、何かわかりそうな人には心当たりが。
Someone who might... Could it be Huberion, I wonder? As much as I hate him, he might just be the solution. Seriously?
はい、おかまさんです。
I knew it. I knew it. Huberion, huh?
確かにあのオカマはエレよりもベテランだからな。この手の知識は豊富かもしれない。
Wait, you mean Huberion is actually much older than Elle?
あいつとはあまり仲が良くないのだが。
Well, not exactly. With Yuma around, Huberion will be more than happy to help you. Yeah, as much as I hate to let Yuma like take advantage of Huberion liking him to help Help Eleonora. You know, this is a good chance to take advantage. This is hardly the time to get hung up over something like that, right? I'll manage the mediation between the two of you somehow. Don't worry, I think it'll all work out. Tina, seriously. Now then, where exactly is that guy usually at? He always just randomly pops up however he pleases. Plus I wasn't interested in it until now, so I have no idea. Just say just say, Hilberion, I want you! I need you! Then he'll definitely come right to you, man. Okay. I owe you one. Kotaro? What the hell are you saying? You being a pervert now? If need be. Seriously, Yuma? That desperate, huh? I'd rather like to avoid that kind of situation though. Alright. Thanks. And thus, we departed in search of Hilberion. Led by Kotaro, we walked around town for a while. He eventually stopped at some place where he convincingly announced he's here. Dad, here he comes. Hey Hilberion, I mean, I know it's rare of me to look for you, but it's serious now. At the promenade located on the bank of the lake stood Hilberion, openly holding his huge scythe in hand. Riffraff? Well, all three. Come on, don't get all hostile right off the bat. We need his help. At the very least, I would like them to not forget why we're here. As much as I want your help, I'm not gonna marry you. Sorry, I really have someone else in my mind. In my heart, I mean. I think Hilberion must have sensed it. First, he looks like he's about to approach me, but then he suddenly shifts his gaze to Elle and displays a bewildered expression.
Asaba Yuma はアンの恋人だから勝手なことは許さんぞ。
あんたに口を出す権利はないわよ。それよりその坊やの恋人さんはどうしたの
？Yeah, here we go.
どうというと。
ずいぶんと気配が薄いみたいだけど。
Shit. So my worst fears are coming true that her existence is actually fading. Her existence as a human is fading. You can notice that?
私のことを誰だと思ってるの?
Figures it was the right decision to come to him.
実はそのことで貴様を頼りたい。
珍しいわね。あんたが借りを作ろうだなんて。
Yeah, because she doesn't want to lose Anne, you know.
非常に不本意だがな。
でもやーよ。お嬢はともかく、あたし、あんたのこと嫌いだもの。
Come on, Yuma, you need to work your magic.
足元を見よってね。
エレさん、日頃の行いが悪いですからね。
Come on, Tina. Don't say this kind of lines. Come on now. I mean, you can say this kind of lines when it's normal situation, peaceful situation, but this kind of situation, you keep saying this kind of lines. Tina, shut up for a moment, will you? Yeah, seriously, shut up.
仕方がないですね。
まったくこいつらは。おい、そこのおかま。
Okama.
なーに？クソ犬。
Well.
やるのかこら。受けて立つぞ。
Kotaro, I thought you wanted to negotiate with him. Now you're gonna fight? Come on, Yuma, you should be the one talking to him now. Only you can help. I'm telling you, don't start fighting now.
もうしょうがないわね。ここは愛しの坊やに免じて許してあげる。
Because Hubiron will definitely listen to whatever Yuma says. So, Yuma, you better work your magic now. Better take advantage of this.
そりゃどうも。それでだな。借りを作るなら、その愛しの坊やが返すつもりらしいぞ。
あら。お尻の穴でも使わせてくれるの？
Oh my god. But I don't really want to stoop that low, seriously. If by any means possible, I would like you to spare me that cruel bit here. I instinctively drew back while guarding my butt with hands.
それならお手手つないでデートなんてどうかしら。
I guess I can bear with that. But you must promise me that you'll help Elle and An. Quite a drastic jump in demand. But well, if it's just that, fine. For some reason, there's quite an awful scowl cast on Ellie's face. Is she suspecting me to also swing that way or something?
約束よ。別に気が向いた時で構わないから。
What do you mean no rush? There is a rush right now. Sure. I'm quite sure that I'll never feel like it for the rest of my life. However, going out of my way to say that now would likely only serve to make the situation unfavorable for us, so I keep that to myself.
ね、私に何か聞きたいことでもあるの？
Well, basically how to save An. The thing is, then Elle and I told him about the fact that Senpai isn't waking up anymore.
なるほどね。死んだんじゃない？
What? Died?
貴様、いい加減なことを言うな。
But maybe close to death, yeah.
向きにならないでよね。もう単なるジョークよ。
Oh, so there's still hope? That was hardly anything to laugh about though.
真面目に答えると心を閉ざしているんだと思うわよ。
What? Why did Anne close off her mind though? Huh? Her mind?
死神とのハーフって一つの体に心が二つでしょ。心と体が微妙に離れちゃってるとこがあるのよね。
Yeah, and why did she voluntarily close off her mind or something?
だから心の底から起きたくないって思えば永遠にだって眠り続けられるの。
What? But why did Anne want to do that? Like seriously, it's clear that the one Yuma is in love is Anne and not exactly Elle. Though I don't mind a harem, but who Yuma really loves is Anne. So for Anne to just close off her mind like that is like, what are you doing, Anne?
つまり、アンがもう起きたくないと思ってるのか？どうして？
Yeah, why?
そこまで私が知るわけないでしょ。何かショックなことでもあって世の中が嫌になったんじゃない？
This is something I don't understand really.
ユーマさんが浮気したとかですか？
Tina, do not make me actually want to make me slap you, okay?
そうそう。 そういう色恋沙汰は特にこういうのありがちよね。
But she willingly let me do it with Elle, you know.
浮気。
なんだお前らその反応は。
I don't know. I recall the blowjob I received from her yesterday. Is it really that much of a shock though?
いや、あれはその本当に気の迷いで。
Yeah, I mean, what? Like I said, the thing is, Anne purposely let. No, oh, I think I may have figured out something. I think it all started from that normal date. Remember that, right at the end of that date, when Yuma said something about based on Eleonora's suggestion. Yeah, we should hold hands together and go on a date. That's when Anne said. That's when Anne showed kind of a disappointed look on her face. Then she said, yeah. Then that's when she kind of like think that, oh no, maybe Yuma is not in love with me anymore. Maybe Yuma is now in love with Eleonora instead of me. Yeah. Then that's when it all the problems, start to happen. Man, but no, Anne, that's not the case. Seriously, Anne, what are you doing, Anne? Man, why?
まさか本当にしたんですか？
Not intentionally, but oh no, at that point, we didn't consider Anne's feelings on that matter. Yeah. I mean the point when she said thank you. You know, I have really enjoyed this date. But then it's like this is Eleonora's wish. I should have suspected something from then on. But I did feel that she said something strange back then. But I didn't think it would actually lead to this. Yeah.
うわ、最低ね。
Okay.
恋の妖精として受け入れがたいです。
But I don't know. I mean, didn't Anne like say that? No, they're one and the same. Oh man, what is this? All of them direct scornful gazes at us. There is no way to talk ourselves out of this, so it's really uncomfortable.
本当に違うんだ。本当に。
私たちに言い訳されてもね。
Yeah, we have to like tell that to Anne. But how are we going to do that? Now that she has shut off her mind.
全くです。
分かってる。私、アンに謝らないと。
God damn. This is depressing. So it's like we didn't really cheat on her, but it does, different perception. So it's like she perceived it as, oh no, now Eleonora really falls in love with Yuma, and Yuma really falls in love with her. So it's like he's cheated on me. I'm not gonna wake up anymore. That's right. If she's hurt, I want to prostrate myself before her and apologize. Prostrate, I think it's new, right?
だが謝るにもそもそも案が起きないとダメだろう。
That's the thing. How are we going to wake her up? Then what are we supposed to do? I have tons of things I want to tell her and ask her, and yet I'm at a total loss.
おい、オカマ、どうにかしてアンを起こす方法はないのか？
ちょっと、それが人に物を頼む態度？そんなの知らないけど、知ってても教えてあげないわよ。
知らないなら偉そうに説教するな。
As I listened to their conversation while at my wit's end, oh, Yuma, you figured something out?
ユーマさん、アンさんは眠っているんですよね。
Yeah. Well, I suppose it might not exactly be sleeping, but What about it? You have an idea, Tina? As Tina asked me that after getting my attention by pulling at my sleeve, I urged her on.
ですね、この間葵さんにいただいた絵本によるとですね。
Is it the Sleeping Beauty? But how are we going to do that if it works like the Sleeping Beauty? How are we going to like kiss her? Because who will be kissing is Elle, not Anne, you know. Did you say picture book?
はい。眠り姫を起こすのは王子様のキスらしいんです。
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty, but like I said, how is it going to work? I feel stupid for having expected anything of you. But it is a nice idea. No? It's a good idea though. But only thing is how are we gonna kiss Anne for that matter?
ダメなのですか?
Is she by chance actually seriously thinking that's a good idea? Naturally, that's basically on a level that just leaves me speechless.
あらあら、意外とありかもしれないわね。
Seriously, is it gonna work? But how? A very unexpected remark leaves Hubert on smile. It might work. What do you mean?
魂をキスさせちゃえばいいのよ。もしかしたらお嬢の夢の中に入れるかも。
Make our souls kiss? Huh. Interesting. Make our souls kiss. So you're basically saying that you're gonna like help make my soul enter Ellie's body so that I can then kiss Anne in her dream? Huh. I mean, considering that they are soul reapers, they can totally do that, right? Extract the soul and put the soul into another person's body. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm not following you here.
何を言っているんだ、このオカマは。
アドバイスしてあげようってんだから、ちょっとは態度を改めなさいよね。
Yeah, I mean, just now the previous translation didn't say something. Didn't say you pansy. So what the heck are you saying, you pansy? You know? Yeah. Despite that, it seems like he's still gonna tell us. Surprisingly, he might actually be quite a good guy. He's definitely a good guy. It's just it's just his pansiness. I can enter her dream by kissing her? To begin with, what's entering her dream even supposed to mean?
夢の中は夢の中よ。難しく言えば、無意識の世界に介入みたいな。
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only way. My bad for doubting you. So basically, I'll be able to talk to her by kissing her?
と言っても、実際に唇でするわけじゃないけどね。魂をくっつけちゃうの。エレならできるんじゃない？
Yeah, stick the souls together. So, like I said, soul reapers can do that, right? So it's like extract the soul, put it into Ellie's body, so that Yuma's soul can then get in contact with Anne's soul.
くっつけると言われても。
We can give it a try. No harm done.
刈り取って自分の中に取り込むだけよ。死者の記憶を食べるときと一緒。飲み込んじゃったら坊やの記憶がなくなるけどね。
Yeah, so basically you have to just rip Yuma's soul, but don't rip everything. You know, rip his soul and then enter for Yuma's soul to enter Ellie's body, and then kiss Anne enough, talk to her enough to force her to wake up before, of course, Ellie consumes him completely.
聖者から魂を借り取るのか?
I mean, Ellie, you tried to do that once, so but you didn't actually do it. I know, but I don't really have much of a clear image of what exactly this entails. But it seems like Eleonora has grasped it for the most part. That should do. Then there's no reason to hesitate.
じゃあもうエレの話は聞く気がなくっても、彼氏が会いに来たらちょっとくらい話を聞いてくれるんじゃない？
Well, yeah, that's true. Alright, I think it's worth a shot. Let's go with that.
ちょっと待てバカ者
But what else are we gonna do, Elle?
ユーマさん、魂を取られるというのは
I just have to do it quick, don't I? I'll die?
いや体には問題がないのだからしばらくは仮死状態になるだけなのだが
For a while, right? So just for that while, it should be good enough, right? I'll do it as quickly as possible. That's okay then.
よくない時間がかかれば本当に体が死んでしまう本来魂と命は切り離してはいけないものだ
So that's why I say I'll do it quick, you know? As long as I'm not gonna die immediately, that's totally fine with me.
強情なやつだな、お前は。
Well, we just have to do it, you know? I don't think that's really the case. It's just that
今の貴様はアンのことしか考えていないのか
Yeah, because the one I truly fell in love with, you know, is An. Yeah. So, of course not.
そうかまったく貴様というやつは
Oh yeah. An is the only person I'm thinking about. Elle makes a sad-looking expression, though I can't tell whether it's underlying resignation, anxiety, or something else that brought it about, or maybe like she's disappointed that you're not actually in love with her. Yeah, I mean.
あら、エルってば嫉妬？浮気させてたのに、完膚なきまでに失恋しちゃったの？
Yeah, Hubera is actually quite right on that.
断じて違うあれはただの気の迷いだ
No, you're actually disappointed, right, Elle?
強がっちゃった。
Well,
おかまさん、嬉しそうです。
well, he's like that. Anyway, I'm worried about Senpai, so hurry up.
バカ者が死んでも私は知らんからな
I'll make it quick. Light accumulates, forming a large scythe in her hand and solidifies.
まさか本当に貴様を切る日が来るとは
Well, but it's for a good reason. So, the first time we met, you were itching to do it, weren't you?
そうだったな痛みはないはずだが多少は覚悟してくれ
Okay. Okay.
おい浅場優馬
Yeah? What's wrong? Hurry.
アンのことを頼む
Yeah, I will. I mean, I kind of feel a bit conflicted because, I mean, well, yes, An is the person that we're truly in love with. I mean, but she said we should also fall in love with Eleonora, right? But who would have thought she would actually get so jealous and feel so conflicted. And here I thought we can have a harem. Oh well. Yeah, harems don't work. The instant she heard my answer, Elle raised her Soul Reaper scythe overhead. And really, without any pain whatsoever, the scythe ran through my body. Shh. Instantly, my consciousness faded ever so easily.